Hey, what's up guys? Xlinia here. It's just us and whatever happens next because today we're not playing a game, but we are going to be ranking JJK men based on attraction. Okay? This has kind of been like my current obsession, I guess. Not the men, okay, but the series or whatever. I'm currently reading the manga. So, I know that Culling Games Part 1 got animated and came out earlier this year. I haven't watched it though. I'm reading through it. I'll probably go back and watch the animation, but right now I decided that I just want to read it. So I'm reading the manga right now, and so I thought, you know what? Why not rank the men based on attractiveness? You know, I think JJK, honestly, I think JJK has probably some of the most attractive characters. Don't worry, we're gonna do the women. Okay, we're gonna show the women some love, but we're gonna do that in another video so that we're not doing this video for so long. Or so that this video isn't that long. But yeah, so I believe we have 7 categories for real. We have can't get no better than this, you're up there, can grow on me, mid, nah, absolutely not, and too young. Basically anybody under 18 is going in here. They default there, but like I might give like my opinions on how they look, I guess, on how like where people their age might put them or whatever. So every first year student and second year student is basically gonna get defaulted to the too young. To the too young category. So first we're starting with Arata Nita. I have the fandom pulled up too so that I can double check everybody's age because I don't know everybody's age by heart for real. So he is 16, so first year, automatically in too young. Tomito, honestly mid, but too young. Bro, absolutely not. I'm sorry, basically all curses are gonna be in absolutely not. Like miss me with that. Absolute miss me with that. Who is this anyway? What's his name? It's one of the like paintings. Eso or whatever. Iso. Ghetto, I think Ghetto is currently, or not currently, but was 27. So Ghetto, honestly, I'm gonna put Ghetto in mid. Just not my cup of tea, honestly. Like I don't think Gato is a bad looking dude, but going off of personal preference and just kind of, like I said, this is strictly off looks. Because if this was off of looks and character, dang near everybody would be in the nah section. Nah and absolutely not, if I'm being honest. So next we have, I know your name. I just read about you in the manga. Hajime Kashimo. He's not. I'm gonna put him in Can Grow on Me. He's not a bad looking dude. He's definitely not a bad looking dude, but just not something that I typically would be drawn to. But I think that like I said, strictly on attraction, character, like I said, if a lot of these people, if we were going off of personality and character, would be in the nods and the absolutely nots. But basically strictly off of attraction, I would put Can Grow on Me. I think I would have to be around him a lot. I think after being around him, I'd be like, oh, okay, you cool. Hikari, I think this third year. I'm gonna default that third years are 18. Because I believe they are. I think some are. Like in the wiki, Hikari doesn't have an age. Like it doesn't say. But looking at other third years, they're 18. So I'm going to just default Hikari as 18. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So Hikari, strictly off of looks, I think I'm gonna put Hikari in mid. Yeah. And if they're closer to the left, like if they're closer to the block, that means they're closer to being into the next category up, or into the next row up. I think I'll put Makari in mid because I can see Hikari being attractive, but he's just a little too, I don't know, he's just a little too intense looking for me. Like he doesn't have, to me, like a relaxed face. I haven't seen the Calling Games animation, so a lot of these guys, like, I'm going off of the manga, or I'm going off of these pictures. Like this is the only animated Hikari I've seen. Okay, this is it. And same with this guy. But yeah, he just has a too intense look. Absolutely not, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even need to explain, but if I have to, I'll put you in front of ASO for real, but come on. There we go. But absolutely not. Just no. No. Like, I don't know. It's just not for me. Just not for me. Higuruma, okay, y'all. Let me dive in real quick. I love me some Higuruma, okay? He was actually the first character from the Calling Games that I saw an animation of, because I remember when the Calling Games first came out, almost everybody was hype about him getting animated, and my TikTok was full of clips of him and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, like it can't get no better than this. It can't. It just can't get no better. Like, bro, post edit X Lydia, go on and drop the photo so that they understand. Okay, you drop the photo. All right, bet. So y'all see what, can y'all understand why he is in this category? Point blank, period. It don't get no better than this. Like, I love me some Higuruma. What's his name? Sorry, y'all. That's why I have the wiki pulled up so that I can reference them, because some of these names I'm like, I know your face, but that name, it's got me drawing a blank. Where is it? I think he's in faculty. I think that's where he would be. Yeah, Ijichi? Kiyotaka Ijichi? We're gonna put him in How old is he? Cause he look old. He's 26. He's 27. Cap. Bro looks like life hit him, man. He look dang near as old as Higuruma. Tell me I'm lying. They look dang near the same age for real. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in like, not for me. Just personally not for me. Like I said, this is personal opinion, so if you would put your people, if you would come on, get it out. If you would put certain people in certain places, well, good for you. You go make you a tier list. This is mine, this is my personal opinion. But yeah, I don't know, like, it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't really find him that attractive, I would be honest. So I'm gonna have to say nah. Inumaki is too young. I think Inumaki's like 16. Absolutely not. I don't want to be with no volcano. Who is that? What's your name? I think that's the one that gets burnt by Mahito. I'm gonna see if I can find him though. Oh, Junpei. This is Junpei. Yeah, Junpei, too young. It was unfortunate what happened to him. But yeah, bro, 17. I don't care if you're about to turn 18, but sorry, you got it on the too young. Come on, bro. Absolutely not. No. Megami, too young. First year, automatic default. Let me see. Who else we got? Miguel. I'm gonna put Miguel in nah. But he doesn't go above this guy. Yeah, he doesn't go above him. I don't know. I ain't really got an explanation. I just ain't feeling it. I don't know. I think his face might be a little too strong for me. Yeah, I think he might have too strong of a face in my opinion. But come on now. Like, I would prefer him over a curse or a painting, but no. Bro is just way too old. How old is he? Let me see if I can go find. Would he be in faculty as well? Oh no, he's in the Zenin clan. Bro is 71. What the freak? Come on now. Oh, this is Nalia's dad. Yeah, no. Any associator of Nalia is a non-associator of me. Nalia, now like I said, if we were going off of characters, okay, like if we were going off of how they are as characters and like their personality, bro would be in the absolutely not. But this is strictly off of looks, okay? I'ma put him in the mid. I think he goes below Gato and Hikari. I think the face is a little soft. Like I said, what am I referencing? The fandom. I'm referencing the wiki. And I think it's just a bit of a soft face. I don't know. Even though bro is like 28. Yeah, he's 28. I don't know. The face is a little pointy, I guess. And I don't know about these eyes either. Now don't cover me if you like my eyes are shaped like that. I'm not saying they ugly. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Alright, I'm just pinpointing what I prefer. This guy, I'm gonna put him above Nalia. Yeah, let's put him above Nalia. There we go. Actually, we're gonna put him Can Grow on Me. He has a very, I don't know how to put it. He has a very, like, I don't know. His face is just kind of normal, I guess. Like, it's just very usual. Yeah, it's just very usual. And it's very, I don't know. Like, pristine, clean. Like, he got a nice pointy nose. Yeah, nice little thin eyebrow. Or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Panda, absolutely not. We don't do animals. Takaba, I'm actually in the part in the manga. I'm in the part in the manga where spoilers. Okay. Spoilers. I'm in the part, if you haven't seen if you're not in the calling part, but I am in the part where he's fighting the dude who or he just fought the dude who uses like his body parts as bombs. I don't remember his name. Takaba, okay, strictly off of attractiveness. Takaba low-key get up on nerves, but it's kind of charming. Okay, if I was taking into consideration character and everything and personality, I would probably put Takaba, right? I hope I'm not butchering it. It's gotta be Takaba. Cause like I said, I just read him. Yeah, Takaba. His like wannabe comedianness or whatever is like his attempts is kind of charming. So if I was going off personality and characters, I would probably put him in Can Grow on Me. But I'm not. I'm only basing off of attractiveness, so I'm gonna put him in mid, but I'm going to probably put him above Nalia. I think that's where he's gonna go. I don't know. I think her eyebrows, a little bit more of a kind of not as soft face as Nalia. Yeah, I think that'll do. I honestly might drop Gato. Gato. I don't know though. That's the only thing. We'll think about it. We'll come back to him. Toto, I'm sorry. Y'all can't get mad. He's a little too big for me, for my liking. He's a little too buff. Or whatever. His face is a bit too strong. I know Hikari got a strong face, but that face, now that's a strong face right there. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But just, yeah. He's like huge. Oh, okay, he's 18. Yeah. No. It's a little too much for me. Toji. Okay. Here's the thing. when Toji first got animated, I was like head over heels over him. I'm not as head over heels over him as I am over Higuruma. Higuruma is bae, like point blank, no period. Y'all saw for yourself. Toji, he's not going in mid. I think he's definitely past mid. I think he either goes in Can Grow on Me or You're Up There. The thing is, Toji also got kind of a strong base. But I don't know. I think his features kind of, I think he has even though he has a strong face, I think his features kind of soften it a little bit. And I really like his eyes too. He's definitely above this guy for sure. Is he above this guy? Yeah, I think I don't know. I really like this. This is a really good photo of him. I like the smile. I think I'm gonna put Toji and You're Up There because I'm more familiar with Toji than with this guy. Like when I met him in the manga, it was very like what is it? It was very, what's the word? It was very brief. It was very quick. It was just like, here is this guy. This is his name, and then it cut to other business. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give it here mainly because I'm more familiar with Toji. But he just has a very I don't know how he is in the manga, but he has a very kind of just friendly face. Come on, we are not that one chick. Okay, we are not that one chick. Oh, what is his name? Spoiler, I just saw his death. What is his name? Yaka? Oh, Yaga. Principal Yaga. Yeah. I'll put him in no, I'm gonna put him in absolutely not. Above. Yeah, I'm putting him there. Face, a little too strong. Strong face and just old, I think. Yeah, bro, it was like 47. But I like how he cares for his cursed corpse beings, you know, Panda and all that. Yuta, too young. Yuta child. This guy, let me see. What's your name? Kusakabe. How old is he? He gotta be in the 40s too. It doesn't say. But I'm gonna say Kusakabe kind of goofy, but I think his face is well balanced. I think he's pretty attractive. So I think I'll put, he's definitely in the Can Grow on Me. I just don't know if he's above these two for sure. Yuji, I'm sorry Yuji, you gotta go in the too young. Choso, here's the thing. Choso. Okay, here's another thing too. Especially with these two. Okay, I am a sucker for tired eyes. I love me some tired eyes, and they happen to have them. So that's honestly another reason why they kind of are where they are, because they have like tired eyes. Choso. I think Choso might go in the Can Grow on Me. Choso, I think the thing is the aesthetic type. Like, his aesthetic is fine, but I'm trying to decide how attractive I find it, I guess. Like, where I would place him, right? Because I have to like compare him to other characters. He's definitely above these guys, so he's probably gonna go in the Grow on Me. I think I'm gonna put him in. I do like some Choso though. Like, he has a nice eye shape. Like, he's very. He has a good frame face. He got a good head of hair. I think I'm going to put, he's in front of one of these two. I think I'm going to put him here. I think I'm also putting him there because he's a little more memorable to me than this guy. Cause who's this? That's Kamo, I believe. I think that's his name or something. Yeah, Kamo Noritoshi. I'm a little familiar with this guy. I think if I get to a point where there's a standstill, I think I'm probably just gonna put the one I'm more familiar with up top. Absolutely not. Yeah, no, bro, come on. Oh my gosh. Also, absolutely not. No, bro. No, bro is like 8,000 years old, bro. How old is he actually? If there even is a age. Oh, bro is 76. Yeah, no. Oh, Gojo. I might get a little heat for this. He's not bad. He has very like wide eyes, soft features, which I kind of like. I think I'll put him in your up there, but not in front of Toji. I think I like Toji's like hard facial structure with his soft features, whereas Gojo's kind of like reminds me of like has kind of like this look to me, but it's Gojo. Like, come on. With the exception of Satoru Gojo. I think this guy's too young. I don't even really recall who this guy is. I can see if I can find him in the wiki real quick. If he's not that young, then correct me in the comments, but comparing him to everybody else, come on. Injaku? Absolutely not. But if I had to put him in front of something, like, he got absolutely not, but bro gotta go in the front. I'm sorry, compared to everybody else, bro gotta go in the front. Mahito, I might also get a little slander for this, but he might. Here's the thing about Mahito. Like I said, we're going purely off of strictly looks, okay? If we were going off of character and personality and everything, bro comes down here, okay? But strictly off looks, I don't think Mahito is that bad looking, but I don't think he might beat Naoya low-key. Does he beat Naoya? No, I'm sorry, he doesn't beat Naoya. Now that I'm looking at him, he don't beat him. Come on, get behind my comedian, brother. Get behind him. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm pretty fine with this. Like I said, kind of got that little droop or whatever. Kind of mess with it. Nanami, yeah, Nanami's up there for sure, and Nanami's definitely in front of Gojo. Yeah, Gojo, very kind of strong face, soft features type look. Just kind of a typical dude, you know. I kind of mess with that. Sukuna and Yuji's body. Sukuna and Yuji's body is actually so fine. I'm not gonna lie. But he's definitely not in Can Grow on Me, because I also have to take in consideration how I felt when they first popped up on the screen, right? Because there are some characters where, like, when they first popped up on the screen, it was like light work, no reaction. But then there were some characters when I first saw them on the screen and I was like, oh, who is that? You know? I think Sukuna was one where I was like, okay, so I think I'm gonna put him here because, and I think this is okay. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good representation of how I felt because of all the reactions I had. I'm not gonna lie, Higuruma, oh my goodness, that's bae right there. That's all I can say. That's literally bae. I think I definitely had the strongest reaction to Higuruma when he popped up. I was like, who is that? You know? Toji, probably strong second. I think Sukuna would be in front of Toji if I didn't see season 2, but after seeing season 2, Toji definitely probably takes it. Nanami for sure, Gojo for sure. Yeah, Gojo's cool. I haven't seen this guy in action, but just kind of looking at the photo, like I find it pretty dope. Like I said, he just has very just kind of, I don't know, just a very like light, not light in the sense of skin tone, but like light in the sense of like expression type of face, kind of. Like I said, it's giving, they kind of to me give the same. Shoso, he cool. Can grow on me, that's why he's in there. Kamo, he cool, can grow on me. Also very kind of soft features. Very kind of hard features, but not like hard features, you know. He has a very like, I don't typically like hard masculine, like he's like this, but just a little more soft to it, which I appreciate. Gato is Gato. Rest of these guys kind of just typical dudes. He only up here because the eyes. Like I said, I am a sucker for tired eyes. I'm a sucker for them. These guys, yeah, I don't know, just nah. And then absolutely not to the curses, of course, and some of these other dudes. Like, I'm sorry, bro, these guys are like 85, and then no offense to him, but it's just too hard of a face. And then too young. So I think this is a good representation on where I rank the attractiveness on JJK Men. But like I said, I think based on animes that I've seen, my anime depth and like arsenal isn't that big, but based on what I have seen, I think JJK probably has the most attractive anime characters. We will do a female version. Okay, we gotta do the female characters. Dang near most of all of them are probably gonna can't get no better than this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, because like all the women in JJK are like top tier for real. But yeah, this is kind of where I stand. This is my ranking. What would be your ranking? Let me know if you would make adjustments to this. Let me know what adjustments you would make. As I said, like the closer they are to the thing, the closer they are to being up a thing. I didn't do that with the two youngs because I just wasn't even gonna be bothered with them. They're too young, so I'm just not even gonna deal with that. But yeah, in the comments, let me know where y'all would put everybody. If y'all would switch, like, let me know in the comments which of these rankings are you like, this is diabolical, why are they there, you know? So yeah, that's it for me. I just kind of wanted something like, I don't know, like I said, because JJK is like my current thing that I'm on right now, I was like, oh, let me do something that's related to JJK, and here we are. So let me know in the comment your thoughts, your ranking, where you would put people, like I said before. And that's it for me for now. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload. And I will see y'all in the next video, because you already know that we're on to the next.